Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for March 31st, 2020. Today we're looking at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Two different trends here drawn on the daily time frame. The black trend line, of course, the long-term downtrend that this currency pair was in, falling from all the way up here into the upper 114s towards the 115 level at the very top of the chart, falling all the way down into the mid to low 106s. So significant fall during that period of time for the euro dollar, which was basically a rise for the USD. In the past couple of weeks, we've seen the USD falling and the euro dollar recovering pretty significantly, climbing all the way back towards, not all the way there, but towards the 618 Fibonacci retracement level of the black trend line into the 111.50 area at the orange shaded area here, top of that blue candle. Now, the past 2 days, yesterday and today, we've seen the dollar recover a bit and the euro dollar falling. If US dollar continues to recover, we may see a continued push lower for the euro dollar. Sellers coming back in and gaining a little bit of momentum. And this is a very interesting aspect here to this chart on the daily time frame, taking Fibonacci measurement from the black trend line, high to low Fibonacci measurement, and then from the low to the current high of the blue trend, both 382 Fibonacci retracement level of both ranges sit here at this blue zone. Actually, the top and bottom of the blue shaded area, coincidentally, are the 382 Fibonacci retracement level of both of those trends. That's 109.65, 109.50, top and bottom of that blue zone, and we've now pushed underneath it. The question of the day will be, will the sellers stay in control? Will the dollar continue to recover? And will this stay underneath the 382 Fibonacci retracement level and continue to go lower? Interesting enough would be a push all the way down towards the 108.25 or so level down here near this yellow shaded area. There's some overlap of Fibonacci down there as well. Will it stay under there and continue to go lower, or will we see the buyers come right back in, dollar turn back lower, and the euro dollar head back higher? We don't know, but we'll keep an eye on that as we go through our day. 4 hour time frame. There it is, pushing underneath that blue zone. That's probably our main focus for the day. We pushed through the blue trend line yesterday. Hesitated for quite a while here. Thought that we might see some support and a turn back higher again, but pushed right on through it, right through the yellow zone, and has now pushed through the blue zone. That's kind of our key point today, is the blue shaded area. Will the sellers stay in control? Will the dollar continue to recover and the sellers here take back control? Or will it turn back around and go back higher again? I think what I'm looking for today is a clear break of 109.50. A clear break for me is going to be, I need a candle body underneath that blue shaded area. Now, I know that we're looking at the 4 hour time frame, and that means we got to wait a while to see a full candle body underneath there. But that's the key point here. I want to be sure it's a real breakout and not a false breakout, meaning I don't want to sell it and have this happen, where the market tested, challenged underneath the pink zone, and then suddenly turned right back around and went back higher again. I don't want that to happen to me if I get into a short. So the way I'm going to have higher confidence to take a short, at minimum, the current 4 hour period's got to close underneath the blue zone. And even better would be that we get a full candle body underneath the 109.50 level, and those 382 Fibonacci retracement levels of the two trends that we just looked at would be the ideal situation. So it needs to hesitate underneath here. It needs to hold out. The sellers need to keep control of the currency pair before I have higher confidence it's going to continue to go down. If we were to suddenly see the next candle turn around and be bullish and get right back above, and let's just draw that in there as well, if this were to get right back above that blue zone, that would change everything. Like it did back here, the blue circle, it would change us back to a bullish expectation. We might even begin considering a break of this trend line here. As we've seen that fall down, as the sellers have been in control, if it were to get back above the blue zone, back above the 382 fib, back above that pink trend line, we might have an expectation it's going to turn around and go back up again in the direction of the previous trend. If the dollar suddenly decides to tank and sell off again, we could see that. Let's take a quick peek at that dollar real quick. And there it is. There's the dollar recovery on the right-hand side. You can see it going up right now on the right-hand side. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's going up right now. And again, that's a similar situation. You take a peek, trend line here, and you can see that that's the opposite situation. Right now, we see the euro dollar going down, the US dollar going up. So we would need to see the dollar fall if the euro dollar is going to go back up again. We'll look at our volume indicator later on in the trade room to see if we can find a trigger to get us into this trade, either turn around to go back up or to stay underneath the blue zone for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.